What if I told you that the old pain you've been carrying, the regrets, the sadness, the heavy memories, do not define you? What if I told you that no matter how long you have lived with the ache, no matter how many times you've been hurt, you can still begin again? Not just surviving, but thriving. Not just healing, but blossoming into a new, radiant version of yourself. Louise Hay taught us something deeply powerful. The point of power is always in the present moment. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now, in this breath, in this choice, in this heartbeat. Your past, with all its sorrow and struggle, does not have to control your future. Your pain is not your identity. Your story is still being written, and you, beautiful soul, hold the pen. Imagine breaking free from the chains of old hurts. Imagine stepping lightly into a new you. A you who feels whole, hopeful, and free. It's not just possible, it is your birthright. Today, together, we will walk a sacred path, gently honoring where you have been, lovingly releasing the burdens you've carried, powerfully creating a fresh, beautiful vision for your life. Breathe in deeply now. Feel the hope stirring inside your chest. Feel the small but steady light flickering in your heart, whispering, I am ready, I am willing, I am open to healing and becoming new. You are not broken. You are not lost. You are not too late. You are becoming. You are unfolding. You are healing right now. Stay with me, dear heart, because in just a few minutes you will feel lighter, freer, and more connected to the love that has always lived inside you. The old pain may have shaped part of your story, but today you choose a new chapter, a chapter full of love, of hope, of powerful transformation. Let's begin. Let's breathe new life into your beautiful becoming. Together. Welcome, beautiful soul, to a sacred beginning. Today is not just another day. It is the first step toward a softer heart, a freer spirit, a life no longer weighed down by yesterday's wounds. Louise Hay, whose healing words have lifted countless hearts, reminds us we are each responsible for all of our experiences, and in that responsibility lies a tremendous gift, the gift of freedom, the gift of creation, the gift of change. No matter what you have been through, no matter what pain you have carried, you are not stuck. You are not sentenced to a life of suffering. Instead, you are standing at the threshold of a new reality, a reality where love leads, where forgiveness sets you free, where joy is not a distant dream, but a living, breathing part of who you are. In this journey, we will gently explore how old emotional wounds quietly shape our lives, how to lovingly acknowledge and release these old patterns, how positive affirmations can reprogram your mind for healing and happiness, how to build a new you, rooted in love, peace, and infinite possibility. Imagine yourself standing in a garden after a long, cold winter. The ground may feel hard, the trees may look bare, but beneath the surface, new life is stirring. New flowers are preparing to bloom. This is your heart, dear one. This is your life. Even if you have been carrying the same pain for years, even if you feel that the hurt has become part of you, know this truth. Healing is always possible. Growth is always possible. Joy is always possible. You are never too broken, too late, or too far gone to start anew. It begins with willingness, it deepens with love, and it blossoms with every tender thought you offer yourself today. Throughout this video, we will walk together through a soft understanding of the pain you've carried, the realization that your thoughts have the power to set you free, simple, beautiful steps to rebuild your inner world with hope and positivity, deep, healing affirmations to anchor your transformation. There is no pressure here, no rush, Healing is not a race. It is a sacred unfolding, gentle, patient, and full of grace. As you listen today, simply open your heart. Simply be willing. Simply breathe and allow the energy of love and possibility to wrap around you. Say quietly within yourself, I am ready to release the old. I am ready to welcome the new. I am willing to heal and become whole. You are not alone on this path. You are supported by life itself. You are guided by the deep wisdom already living within you, and you are loved more deeply than you may ever know. This is the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. The new you is already unfolding. Let's walk together into the light of your healing. Dear heart, before we can truly step into newness, we must first understand why the old pain holds on so tightly. Many of us carry silent wounds, memories tucked away, burdens too heavy to speak aloud, beliefs that whisper unkind things into the corners of our minds. At some point in our journey, we may have believed that holding on to pain would protect us, that remembering hurt would somehow prevent it from happening again. Louise teaches us, we create every so-called illness in our body, and in the same way, we often recreate emotional pain through the thoughts we think, the stories we repeat, the guilt and blame we continue to nurture long after the wound first appeared. Pain, when unhealed, becomes like a heavy chain. It weighs down our dreams. It clouds our vision. It convinces us that we are smaller than we truly are. Perhaps you recognize this in your own heart. A sense of being stuck in old patterns you can't seem to break. An inner voice that criticizes instead of uplifts. A fear of trusting again. Trusting life, trusting others, trusting yourself. A quiet belief that happiness and peace are for others but not for you. These struggles are not signs of weakness. They are signs that you have survived. They are signs that your heart has weathered many storms and is still seeking the light. But holding on to old pain is not the way to protect yourself. It only keeps you reliving old wounds, trapped in cycles that no longer serve your beautiful, growing soul. You may have learned to expect hurt. You may have learned to guard your heart. You may have learned to anticipate disappointment. And yet, you can learn something new now. You can learn to expect miracles. You can learn to trust joy. You can learn to welcome love. It's important to understand your old pain was never your fault. You did not choose it. You did not deserve it. And you are not obligated to carry it anymore. There is deep, profound courage in saying, this story no longer defines me. I release the past with love. I give myself permission to be free. Breathe into that possibility now, softly, gently. There is no rush. Healing unfolds like a sunrise, not a lightning strike. You are not your wounds. You are not your pain. You are the beautiful, radiant soul who has lived through it all and who is now ready to bloom beyond it. Take a soft breath with me and quietly affirm within your heart, I am willing to let go. I am willing to believe in a new beginning. You are already doing the work, dear one. Even now, with your open heart and your willingness, you are already stepping into a brighter, freer, more beautiful version of yourself. Dear soul, there is a beautiful, life-changing truth I want you to know. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not your mistakes. You are not your fears. At the deepest level of your being, you are pure, radiant love. You are healing energy in motion. You are infinite possibility waiting to be embraced. Louise reminds us, every thought we think is creating our future. Not just some thoughts, not just big moments, but every single thought, like a brush stroke painting the masterpiece of your life. If your thoughts helped shape the pain, then your thoughts can also shape the healing. If your beliefs helped build the walls, then your new beliefs can open the gates to freedom. You are not powerless. You are not stuck. You are more powerful than you realize. And the beautiful truth is, your healing begins the moment you decide it's time. Every time you choose a thought of love over a thought of fear, you heal a little more. Every time you forgive yourself for an old mistake, you step closer to freedom. Every time you affirm your worth, you rebuild the foundation of a joyful, peaceful life. You don't need to know every step yet. You don't have to have it all figured out. You only need to be willing to see things differently. Willingness is the key that unlocks every door. Take a gentle breath now and say quietly inside, I am willing to heal. I am willing to love myself. I am willing to let go of the old and welcome the new. The past does not have the power to imprison you anymore unless you keep feeding it with fear. Today you are choosing to feed your future with love instead. Today you are choosing to believe in possibility. Your thoughts can become a healing balm. Your words can become a warm light that dissolves old shadows. Your belief in yourself, even if it starts as just a tiny spark, can grow into a blazing fire of joy, creativity, and freedom. You are not alone in this transformation. Life itself supports your healing. The universe rejoices with every loving thought you think, with every burden you lay down, with every new beginning you embrace. You have already begun, dear heart. By being here, by listening, by opening your heart even just a little, you have already set powerful healing into motion. Let's affirm together now, I am free to create a new story for my life. I choose loving thoughts that support my healing. I am becoming the radiant, joyful being I was always meant to be. This is not a distant dream. This is your truth, ready to unfold, ready to blossom, ready to be lived. Trust it, believe in it, nurture it gently, and watch how beautifully your life begins to transform. Dear one, you are doing something extraordinary simply by choosing to listen, to open your heart, to imagine a life beyond the pain of the past. Now let's walk together through some gentle, practical steps to help you break free from old pain and lovingly create the new you deserve to become. You don't have to rush. You don't have to get it perfect. Each step is a soft, beautiful invitation, not a demand. Step 1. Awareness. Gently witness your thoughts. The first step to healing is simply to notice. Notice the thoughts you think about yourself and your life. Are they heavy? Are they harsh? Are they rooted in old wounds? Don't judge yourself, just notice. And when you catch a painful thought, softly say, I see you. I understand you. And I choose something new now. Step 2. Forgiveness. Release yourself from the chains. Forgiveness is not about approving of the hurt. It's about setting yourself free from carrying it forever. Louise gently teaches, forgiveness is for ourselves because it frees us. Begin by saying, I forgive myself for holding on to pain for so long. I forgive those who hurt me and I set myself free. You don't have to force it. Just a willingness to forgive starts a river of healing inside you. Step 3. Positive affirmations. Speak life into your heart. Affirmations are powerful seeds. The more you plant, the more your inner garden will bloom. Create simple affirmations that feel loving and true. I deserve to be happy. I am open to new beginnings. I trust life to support me. Repeat them in the morning. Whisper them before you sleep. Write them where your eyes will catch them during the day. Step 4. Mirror work. Meet yourself with love. One of Louise Hay's most beloved practices is mirror work. Each day, look gently into your own eyes in the mirror and say, I love you. I really love you. At first it might feel strange, it might bring tears, but with time your reflection will become a source of kindness, not criticism. Step 5. Gratitude. Focus on what is already beautiful. Old pain shrinks in the presence of gratitude. Each day, name 3 things you are grateful for. They can be small: the warmth of a cup of tea, the sound of birds singing, the kindness of your own breath. Gratitude shifts your energy from what's missing to the abundance already flowing through your life. Step 6. Morning and evening healing routine. Morning. Start with affirmations like, "Today I open my heart to joy. I choose peace and kindness in every moment." Evening. End the day with gratitude and forgiveness. "I am proud of how far I've come. I release this day with love." Each of these small steps, taken with tenderness and consistency, will weave a new foundation beneath your feet. You will feel lighter. You will trust life again. You will discover the new you that has been waiting patiently inside all along. Let's softly affirm together now, "I am ready to heal. I am willing to think new thoughts. I joyfully step into the light of my new life." You are doing beautifully, dear heart. Every loving step you take brings you closer to the joy, freedom, and love you truly deserve. Now, dear one, you have opened the door to a beautiful new chapter. And in this sacred space, it's time to bathe your heart, your mind, and your spirit in pure, healing love. There's nothing for you to do right now, no effort, no trying. Just relax, breathe deeply, and receive. Let these words wrap around you like a warm, comforting blanket. Affirmations for releasing old pain. I lovingly release the past. I forgive myself and others, and I set myself free. I am willing to let go of old hurt. I trust the healing process of life. Affirmations for embracing new beginnings. Every day is a fresh start. I joyfully welcome new opportunities into my life. I am creating a life filled with love, peace, and happiness. I am open to wonderful changes unfolding for me now. Soft pause. Affirmations for self-love and worthiness. I am worthy of all the love and joy life has to offer. I love and approve of myself exactly as I am. I am enough. I have always been enough. I honor my journey and celebrate how far I have come. Affirmations for health and inner peace. My body is a beautiful reflection of my loving thoughts. Every cell in my body vibrates with health and well-being. I am at peace with my past, my present, and my future. Peace flows through me with every breath I take. Affirmations for abundance and joy. Abundance flows freely to me from every direction. I attract loving, positive experiences into my life. I deserve success, happiness, and love. My life is a joyful expression of who I am. My life is a joyful expression of who I am. Breathe in these beautiful words. Let them settle in your heart like soft seeds of light, ready to grow, ready to blossom. Every affirmation you repeat today is a thread weaving a new reality. A reality of peace, a reality of healing, a reality where you are free to love, to live, to shine. You are doing sacred, important work by simply allowing yourself to receive this love. Let's affirm together now. I am safe. I am loved. I am soft pause. I am willing to release all that no longer serves me. I joyfully step into the new, vibrant life that awaits me. You are loved beyond measure, dear one. You are healing with every breath you take. You are becoming more and more your true, radiant self. Stay with this energy a little longer if you wish, letting the affirmations echo in your heart. They are yours now, gifts of love, healing, and freedom.